Valve has just updated the Steam community market not only for Counter-Strike 2, but for all games. They've introduced a full new UI and ultimately what I believe to be small stepping stones in Valve reclaiming the CS2 trading scene and dominating the market. Now in this video we're going to go over the direction of what Valve want to achieve and the effects that they are doing on the market right now, on your skins and on all the skin manipulation happening. And if you're wondering, Flurry, what manipulation? How much would you pay for this sticker? If you said $1 to $2, you're correct. And yeah, never mind, it's 58x in the past week. It's now at 58 fucking dollars. So before we start, this video is sponsored by CS Money. Easily trade your skins with over 1 million skins on the trading section. I'm not joking, 1 million. Even lower prices than before. You can upgrade your combo or find trade up inputs to do stuff like this. One bomb! Yes! 100! With many payment methods like crypto or PayPal, and they even have an instant sell section which allows you to instantly sell your skins for cash, and they're paying even more than before. And now with the big new trading update that's very scary, instantly sell these skins and use the balance instantly to buy different skins. So you don't have to wait 8 days to get a new skin. Check out CS Money with the link in the description. But now this update, they've completely revamped the entire Steam community market. They've given the market a super modern UI, and I'll be honest, it looks good. It really does. You can search for any weapon. You can purely write op, and it will give you a drop down of all the skins. Really, really helpful. If you remember the old one, if you typed op and then misspelt the skin by one different letter, it would just say nothing comes up. You can even search by a particular price filter. So now you don't have to spend 15 years clicking next page when you sort something from cheapest to most expensive. Overall, it sounds pretty good, right? But there's more to the story. Now, why are Valve focusing on this rather than an anti-cheat, okay? Don't even get me started on that, okay? You know what? I'm gonna go on this rant. I open Twitter and I see this. In the Leetify official Discord, if you don't know what Leetify is, you can check someone's stats, and it's quite obvious if someone's cheating, right? And this guy is in the official Discord asking, according to this and that he wants his profile to be private. Now, when we look at this guy's profile, he has 96 aim. He's an obvious cheater, okay? If you don't understand what 96 aim means, Donk has a 97 aim rating. Now, the fact that this cheater is acting all professional, saying, according to GDPR, am I right to data privacy? Oh, shut up, bro. If you don't understand this, guys, if we go to his profile and if we take away .com and type RIP for RIP, it will load this site. And you can see right here, he's only ever played 4 games on FACEIT, and he's lost 3 of the 4 games. He's got lower elo than when you join FACEIT at level 4, with a 0.6 KD on FACEIT, and somehow now on Premiere he has a 1.4 KD, 96 aim. He's suddenly winning all his games. It's quite obvious, chat. Anyway, sorry about that. Let's get back to the Steam market and skins. So they're obviously not focusing on the anti-cheat. They're putting this attention to the Steam market, armory passes, and all these future updates, and we're having a bunch of leaks. So what do Valve really want to do? From all the past updates we've had and all the leaks and future updates, I've kind of put together that what Valve ultimately want to happen, and what they want is more control of the market. We are a cash cow to them, and their Steam market with a 15% selling fee, they want to cash in on all the third-party sites' profits and get all of us back onto the Steam market. Now, how do they do this without killing the game? Even though it feels like it, Valve aren't dumb enough to turn off trading, right? That completely kills their game for them, okay? But what they can do is redirect all that traffic back to the original source Steam market. Think about how many people want to gamble into CS2 cases. And I'm not speaking about big unboxings. I'm speaking a cheeky little case here, another case here. You want to do a trade up? How about you want to apply some stickers to your new gun? Even the liquidity of skins has changed. Think the recent trade protection. Does it stop scamming? Yeah, 95% of scams have stopped. Amazing. There's a lot more confidence in owning CS skins. However, it restricts one of the biggest things, like I said, gambling. And when I say restrict, I only mean on third-party sites. If you want to open a case now, you can do it right now through the Steam market. And this obvious shift has had a major impact on the economy. Now stay with me now, because it's quite easy to read. Let me explain. Normally, the CS economy, cash versus Steam price, it's always held a 70 to 30 or a 75 to 25 ratio. What that basically means is if you buy something for cash and sell it on Steam, it's 30% difference. But now with this update, this ratio has exploded, with some items now being 55 to 45%. That is insane. For example, if you want to buy a revolver case from CS Float, it's only £2.20, but you need to wait 7 days to open that. So if you want to do it now and you can't wait, go to the Steam market and it's £3 bloody 40p. That's a 54% increase in price just because some people want to open the case now. Now, when we look at past updates and the future leaks, which I'll get to, they all are focusing on encouraging and forcing Steam market usage, right? In the past, we've had this trade protection. If you want to gamble, you now have to use the Steam market. If you want to apply a sticker early, you have to use the Steam market. If you want to buy more quantity, over 1,000 in a week, you have to buy on the Steam market to then put into a storage unit. Now, with the future leaks, we've had Armory bidding system. Basically, a new bidding system for the Armory pass that's gonna come out. Really bizarre. I don't know how that's gonna work, but someone on Twitter has made a concept that apparently this is how it will look, where you can bid stars for certain items. Again, really bizarre. There was this leak with arms dealer through a case. Now, I do need to clarify, it's only one guy on Twitter claiming this screenshot he took, so take this with a pinch of salt. I don't know how credible this screenshot is, but still, kilowatt brackets volatile case. And we see these data miners, this volatile case that's supposedly allowing you to buy an exact skin you want. Now, all over Twitter, people are trying to connect the volatile case and the arms dealer and kind of like putting it together, and there's some pretty crazy theories. We got Thor CS2 on Twitter saying he thinks you'll be able to buy the exact skin, but it won't be tradable or sellable. Friendly CS makes another good point. Maybe the arms dealer is connected to the Armory pass, so you can traditionally buy stars because Valve just want more people to buy stars because people don't really want to play the game, and that maybe the volatile case is separate for like maybe nade skins. I mean, you got other people saying maybe the volatile could reflect the case or the skin not actually lasting, so again, like the renting thing. But overall, I would say the most important thing is, will this be a new case, or is this going to affect old cases as well? Look at this alleged real screenshot of a glitch of this on Twitter. It says kilowatt brackets volatile. Do you get what I'm trying to say? All these items getting manipulated. Go back to the EG Stockroom that I showed at the start of the video. $1. This sticker was $1 for years. No one cared about this. And suddenly $50 plus? That's absurd. Now, you might be going, okay, but it's maybe a new hype. A lot of people investing, pumping, manipulating don't understand anything about the actual CS market. If you go to CS Float and type 4x crafts of this sticker, there's 25,000 crafts. Now, what I personally think they're doing with this volatile case is they purposely want to set fixed prices for skins. In the future, think the Steam store, e.g. the Anubis package. All the skins in the Anubis collection could never reach a certain price point, because if they were to suddenly become 4k for the Eye of Horus, but the package was still in the store at a fixed $2 price, then it would just become an infinite money glitch. You would just open the package and make money. And that is why that's the direction I think we're heading. They want to control the manipulation by forcing set prices. There's a set ceiling on the Steam market, under 2,000. And yet we look at our items, I would say majority of high tier stuff is all over 2,000. Think Dopplers, any high tier skin, the hydroponic, that's 4.5k. M4 Hot Rod, that's 2.5k. Now, maybe it's because I can't sleep. It's 5 AM. I just thought, fuck it, I'll make a video. But overall, Valve seem to be focusing on setting up systems, right? Armory Pass to farm money, Steam Market, and of course, the trade protection. Now, this Sunday, I'm going to be dropping a video diving deep into all the market manipulation, what's getting pumped, and the formula behind it. So subscribe for that, and let me know your thoughts in the comments about the direction of CS2.